Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome to another live stream. I'm Wintry. Thank you for hanging out with me. We are here actually on my Foolcraft 2 subscriber-only server, and we're in a completely different area. And as you've noticed, I'm in creative mode. Start out with saying that my other area is in survival mode. It is right there. We're 3,000 blocks away from it, and I will still be playing over there on Fridays, my usual schedule of playing Foolcraft. But I thought we would try something new and interesting for the holiday season. I have always enjoyed False Cemetery for like 3 years now. She's built like a little Christmas village. Once it was on Hermitcraft, and a couple other times she just did a single player world. I wanted to do something similar for myself, so I went hunting for a snowy area. We happen to be near a glacier over here with some really tall mountains and an ice spikes biome.
Congratulations, you've just officially become a dog of the military.
Thank you for the 3 months, 99 blocks. Thank you so much. And so yeah, back to this. I want to do Santa's Workshop. So I am definitely going to be pulling ideas from you guys in the stream and everyone in the comments of the YouTube videos. So, you know, make sure you tell me the types of things you would like to see in Santa's Workshop. I will be trying to apply as many of those as possible. But first we need to really eyeball a location for the workshop. I've just kind of arrived here. I haven't really done a whole lot of flying around. In here, it is huge. There's a lot of area. This is all the giant tall mountains with the glacier, so we're kind of enclosed on this side. This has got a really tall mountainous area here, but there's no snow on it. And then all of these little dots here, this is all the ice spikes. And then this is more of that really tall green stoned craggy area. So, you know, we've got a pretty decent area here to go looking for things. I know that 99 is on here, so he's just gonna have to put up with me cheating day because you can't see to build stuff at night and whatever. So but yeah, so we've got this beautiful area. I need to find out where I want to put the workshop, and I need to also keep in mind, I want you guys to help me, that we're not going to do a mega build. We're going to do something that I can finish in the time that we have. So if I do this on Saturdays and Sundays leading up to Christmas, that gives me approximately 30 hours of live stream time to do this in. See, I don't want this green mountain in my view when I'm looking at the workshop, so this side we're probably not going to be in. I like this little mountainy area right here, but I think there's no flat enough areas, and I don't want to do a whole lot of landscaping. I want to stick with the world as is, and there's the rest of the green mountain on this side. Okay. You're looking forward to seeing this, 99? I'm looking forward to building it. So, hey, ice skating rink. You know the elves need to ice skate. I am probably going to remove that if we do this, though. We've got a cemetery here. Really don't need a cemetery. Let's see here. You know, the area that I was at was probably the most flat. This giant candy canes, definitely an idea. Let me write that down. And I will, for the very first time, be using DecoCraft. Hello, Cat! Nice to see you! I don't like DecoCraft in most Minecraft things. And yeah, I think this is where we're going to build it. Facing this way, perhaps? What's my, my render distance is 8. I wonder if I can bump it to 9. Maybe if I lower my graphics. How am I doing? Oh, we're doing okay. 85. We're doing okay. All right. I'm not sure. I think the server has render distance at 10, so I wouldn't be able to go any higher than that. But this looks like a decent view. We have a little bit of the Green Mountains there. That's okay. Slime Island there. Let's see. So if we decide this tree will mark where the workshop goes, how about we do that? A Grinch cave. There is certainly plenty of little mountainy areas to stick a Grinch cave. That would be kind of fun if I have the time to do that. Let me write that down. There's an idea for that, sure. Alright, so, we're gonna... I don't want to lose the Hermitrons, because what if there's a mythic one in there? Let's see. Yep, we'll count this tree right... Why did that change color? We'll count this tree as the place where we're gonna put the... the workshop. I like this spot right here. Okay, so first things first. First thing I always do is a build palette. So I know that I've seen a lot of different ideas for Santa's workshop. We've seen castles, and I don't want to do a castle. I want to do something that's like a cozy cottage, sort of ski resort style cottage. So there's going to be a little bit of stone foundation, and then some wood, probably something warm like spruce or maybe redwood. We might stick with the spruce. Chalet, that's the word I was thinking of, yes. I've never actually gone skiing, so it'd be a long ways for me to go to a ski resort of that sort. Iowa is flat. But yeah, so let's see. We've got a bunch of stone variants with chisel, so I might just want to do... ooh, then I've got the metamorphic stones. None of those are really Christmassy in color. Definitely want to do some of the mossy cobble, bring in the green. Alright. So we've got, let's park it right here. Yep, we'll do that and a similar cobbly. Is the jelly bean, right? So that they kind of match together. And what log types do I want to do? Ooh, you know, we could do something green. It might be kind of weird. Well, actually, no. It'd be. We should probably pick something that we can find in this area, which would be nothing. You really can't find wood in. Maybe let's look at what pine looks like. The sacred oak has some green in it, some vinage. Look at spruce. Let's put these down. Oh, I was kind of hoping that the sacred oak and the oak would look more cohesive, to be able to like mix the two in together, but they don't. Anything else looks similar? Doesn't look like it. I think those are the only... Well, we've got some Natura wood. What do we got over here? Nothing that is attracting me to use it. Urgh. Yeah, I want to use something that's going to blow up. These two work okay together. Let's see what it looks like on top. No. Well, what I'm going to do then is you are rejected. Out of these, let me see here. I don't think I want to use white blocks. I want to use something festive. Do I want to use red or green? What do we have that's kind of reddish? It's not quite vibrant red. Well, I mean, I guess if we did vibrant red, there's always concrete. Flower petals. That would be fascinating. I do need to think that there's going to be snow. We're going to use snow. Ooh. We make snow bricks. That might be an interesting block. Maybe. Yeah, I'm considering flat colored blocks $2.99. I'm just not sure what colors. And I don't know how to use flat colored blocks in creative. Might just have to have the stuff in my inventory. Discard you. Yeah, I don't need 64 of you. Thanks. Alright. So in order to use this, since I can't use it, you do this now and nothing happens because there's nothing in here. And I thought I got rid of you. But we need cobble. Wow, I need to type. Let's do that. And if we did red, no, oh, I could do blue. I could do like an icy blue. Let's get light blue dye and white and lapis, which is bone meal, of course. And let's see what we get for colors. See, something like these would be really pretty. Those are too blue. Even something that's such a light blue hue. That clash with all of the red and green that's going to be in this area is the next question. Let me see what you look like, because you're just such a faint. Pedja, hello. Well, there's that idea. Well, I could use what I've been brainstorming looking at on Google image search. Has a lot of wooden houses with a bunch of wreaths and holly on it. So I suppose the main build is one that doesn't matter too much. One thing that I never liked the idea of was having Santa's workshop underground. Yeah, because this is frozen ground. He lives at the North Pole. Digging into this ground is insanity. So the things that we're gonna build are gonna be above ground. Kind of make it Santa realistic. You know, there are brick. What? Are there any brick variants? Because, oh, if these are really red, they would work. That's an idea. Concrete always looks really good. I suppose, you know, we could work in some of the concrete. Yep, I'm still in prep work, Pedja. Trying to figure out my build palette so that we can get started. The idea of using bloodstained brick to make Santa's workshop would be kind of funny. This is full craft too. Okay, so let's grab the green and the red just so we can see these. Those make me happy. Those colors are really nice. Logicality, yes I do, and I do plan on getting back to those eventually. I tend to wait until Edward is interested in playing because a lot of the expert packs get extremely tech heavy and engineering heavy, and I am not good at all of that. So that's not exactly a style that works for me. Is this connective texture? No. Red nether brick. I have never used red nether brick. That's amazingly Christmassy, guys. That's extremely Christmassy. Yeah, I'm not using that. We did one of the smooth andesites to go along with those cobble varieties. And alright, here's my thoughts. Red nether brick roof. Do a red nether brick on the roof. That would be awesome. And then the rest of this, I think we might pick spruce. It's kind of the darker one that'll work well with the nether brick roof. This will be our foundation colors, just some cobblestone with some mossy mixed in. And then I think I'm really considering doing snow. So we do need to remove all of this. Back it up a bit. And then the next thing I do when I'm doing a build, after I've got a basic build palette, which is this extremely basic build palette, it may still change a bit, but I wanted something that's going to be pretty. And I think the red roofs will be really pretty. I think you'll be pretty. Did I get, are there stone stairs and stuff, or do I need to use chisel and bits for that? Ooh, Railcraft adds variants. This is creative. I'm in my survival world. This is my Foolcraft world on my subscriber only server. I'm just in creative to build it. Yep. Okay, good. It's nice to know. Nether core adds variations of the red nether brick. What does everyone think about having a red nether brick roof? What does everyone think of a red roof? There will be snow on top of the roof. So, you know, we're gonna add chisel and bits, snow layers. And so then what we've got is a problem. Here's my problem. These look extremely natural. The red roof doesn't. It looks more magical. These don't work for the build. And so we might have to change things up just a touch to make this work with the roof that we've decided. Well, that wasn't intended. I keep forgetting I'm in creative. I suppose it would work anyway. I don't see any big problems with it. So the next thing I need to do is let's pick some wool colors that we're not actually going to use in building. That's too close together. Start playing out the floor plan. So let's see. Entrance here, and we're just gonna have it be one wide. Are there white blocks that could work? Yeah, there are other white blocks. These are just the snow ones I placed down. Like I said, we have a lot of other white blocks. We also have let's grab some more bone meal. We also have there's a couple of other slightly off white blocks that would work. If you're using spruce framing, then there will be a distinct break between the nature around and the snow bricks anyway. That's true. That's true, but I really think I'd like to use some wood in this, so pronounced front door, then have it go in to there, and then we can go over this way on both sides. And let me look at a couple of these reference images of what they've got going on. Ooh, I like that one. Okay. Not something I can build, but I like it. Alright. So that would be the front. We need to make this a little bigger on both sides. There. What do you got? Your pink slime. Okay. Alright, I think that will be a good first start. We probably will go up to this mountainous spot here. Again, I'm trying to keep my builds in a medium size. Medium. We'll see, right? You should be able to pick you, shouldn't I? Does Creative Plus? Oh, well. Cobble. I need the jelly bean cobble. Can I write jelly bean in here? There we go. This set up. I think we're gonna do, oh, I meant to put the doorway in there, guys. Doorway. I need to grab a builder's wand. So let's work on the entrance. think the first floor should be like that. And then we did the spruce as a second floor frame, or do I want to chisel and bit it onto so I can make it smaller? If I did that, let's just grab one of these white blocks. I have to decide which one I want, but if we did the white here, and then I need a crafting table. And if we did that, or this one, probably that one, because I don't think I can rotate. I think this is vertical, and then this is the horizontal. So if I did that, do some framing here. I want big windows. I don't want that there. But if we did, and now I'm thinking I want this to be one higher so that there's stone at the top of the window too. We put some big open windows. Yeah. Alright, let's undo this part. And we will extend it up one. Yep. I like the size of those windows. I like the size of this entrance. We'll be able to put a Christmas tree in one or both windows and a Christmas wreath above the door. That sounds good to me. Let's grab these again. Probably gonna want a chest just for the fact that when I get done here, I don't want to delete the things that I've been making that are not placeable in the world here. Okay, so let's figure out a white block. I mean, there's always wool, which is traditional for a white block. It's got an interesting texture to it, and then there is concrete, which is extremely smooth. There is a chisel variant, which has textures that we might like. The tile might be decent. Even these trodden bricks would be a soft texture, if I recall. That might be a winner. It'll give it a look of age to what we're doing here. What do we think? think I don't need you anymore. And there's something about this that doesn't quite feel right. Might have. This is the way I do my building. I build something. You guys don't tend to see a lot of this because when I do a major build, I tend to do quite a bit of it off stream. But this tiny little window, I want to make a better entrance. I want to make. Oh, this needs to be better. This whole thing needs to be bigger. Let's make some of the vertical ones. I don't know why I made several. I only need one. But what I could do is that where that is. Let's flip it. There. There. See, and I'm thinking it would be nice to do an arched doorway that's recessed. So this is actually where the door would be. Do some chisel and bits to make this look good. So if we did that, I would want to move. Let's do this side first. Then where are you? There. That. Nope, that just what I need to do is come up with the arch texture for that. And then these are the double wide windows, but I would want to move this out one. For the simple reason I don't like being able to see the side wall here, and connecting a window here is really odd. It's the only reason I don't like that. So, do that. He wants in on it. Okay, so what we could do then, I've got an idea for those windows. Oh, you know what? Oh, another one of those inspirational moments here that I saw a reference image that actually did not that brick. This stuff went up a little higher on the sides. Let's see what this looks like. And then there was a block or a wreath. Ooh, a Christmas wreath. Even if the DecoCraft ones aren't large enough, which I'm not sure if they will be. If the DecoCraft ones aren't large enough. I wonder if that means I could make these windows taller. And then we add the line here. Let's switch it back to day. Seriously. That has to be something we do. Definitely. Okay. But in order to make that square stand out, we're probably gonna need to frame it like I've been doing. But we'll frame it on this side. So is this the one? Ooh. Like that. Wrong side. Uh-huh. There we go. And so then we need the horizontal ones here. I may need to use chisel and bits to make a connecting piece right there, or I could just use the saw actually and cut some cubes. Yep. That ought to work there if it's the right one. It's not. And it needs to go, that's this one. And then that one. There we go. I like this so far. How tall should this be? Definitely that's the line for the second floor. And this is probably going to need to be here. And that will be bordered in. That should be that way. We'll need to rotate that. Where are these? Can you rotate these to be on the top? We need to cut them differently. It looks like I need to cut them differently. Alright, so they only rotate horizontally. To put them on the top, spruce wood up and down. It just says up and down. Let's see if putting it up there puts it in a different spot. No, that's the bottom. Can I put it at the top? That is what I want to know. Because that makes that. And they look the same. Do they stack? They do. There has to be a way to put it on the... Well, I'm gonna have to shift probably, which will be a pain in the nose. Like that. But I should probably shift from further away so I can see whether or not... And of course, if I have to do a bunch of this, I will just make a chisel the patterns. So I can just click, 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 click. Alright, so there's where a wreath's gonna go. I probably might want to do a chisel and bit one for this, who knows. And then we'll have the second floor up here. And it needs to be one higher at least. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this section, I think I might try to do some more flat decorative lines. Windows. What do we... Ooh, you know. Let's see. So we have this. We could definitely do a window above. Here. At that height, or do I want it at this height? That would be pretty. I like that. I don't think it needs to be more than too tall here. I know this looks really basic probably for you guys. I have ideas in my head. I don't want any more windows there or there. If I do another set of windows, it'll be within the point when I get the pointy roof on. We could put another one up higher. Okay. So we've got that set back a touch. Let's see. We do that. In a bit. We'll do this wing eventually. But then this side I want to be different. I like heading towards the ice spikes. Oh, we have some on this side too. I want Santa's cottage to be next to or almost connected to the workshop. So yeah, let's shrink that a bit so that I'm not clicking around so much. Alright. I have a couple of reference images up from Google Image Search that I liked, that I'm kind of pulling ideas off of. One of them was putting the wreath right there, so that will look really neat. I'd like a wood floor. Should we do... Yeah, definitely want a wood floor because it'll be nice and warm. If I do spruce, or we could do probably dark oak. Eek. The chisel doesn't make these very warm, they make them cool colors. I don't think pine has any variation. That might be worthwhile looking at. Just because of the knotty texture of it. I think pine wins. So we're gonna do this floor in pine. Oh, you know what? I bet we have exchange. Do we have exchangers? Nope. We're gonna have to do the shifting crust. And tablet. And I don't have any room for you, so let's move some of this stuff up so I can actually get one. Alright. You over here. I need to level this or it's going to change all of these too, isn't it? What can I use to quickly delete this in creative mode since I don't have world edit and I'm not familiar with world edit anyway, so that would require a learning experience. I don't think anything other than just, yeah, doing that. Okay, so if we did creative destruction wand, I don't think there is one. Oh. Oh. I've never used this to know what it does. And hello, Silverus! Aha! OMG. Yes, please. Does it remove the slow layers? Get rid of you guys. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, let's do that. And that. And get rid of that dirt layer. Yeah, I like pine in here a lot. So we're gonna do pine on the inside. Let's make sure I didn't put any out here. Okay. This is probably not going to be pine because I like the recessed doors. So we'll do that. And so that makes me happy. We've got to build that up to there. We'll wrap the... what is it I was using? Concrete. Trodden brick concrete around here. So this is going to be the start. Now, are we still in agreement that this really pretty red brick roof works for this area, or should we do something else? I thought you hated creative mode? Is that what you thought I hated? Red nether brick. There are no stairs, so I'll have to make some. No, I don't hate creative mode. It's just not something I often do. But in order for me to be able to make Santa's workshop within the time span that I want to, I'm gonna need to use creative mode to do that. I've only got the weekends from now until Christmas, so that's the deal. And then one more apparently. Gotta make these even. Okay, so there's the start. We still like the red? I like the red. I think the red is very stunning. And again, you have to consider there's going to be wreaths and candles and Christmas trees and candy canes all around. You knock these things out in 30 minutes. Yeah, no. Nope. Nope, nope, I can't. Alright, so in order to do a pointy roof, you gotta do a bit of this. Have it start to come in. So there we go. I will need to make stairs with chisel bits. I'm just trying to get the shape. And I have plenty of room to do that other window right here. So let's raise this. Oh, I could probably do that and then to there. So then if I did another window, let's not put that nearby. Let's sure, we can do that, or we could even do have it go up one. Yeah. So we got that. I like that. This gives me a potential to have an attic space because I can see this being 3 floors right here in this main section. That sounds like fun. All right. What I'm probably going to want to do is continue this all the way up because it'll border the windows nicely. Let me just switch it to that one. I can see them choosing you. Who choosing me? What you talking about? Can we make these skinnier? Or some smaller details? Let's see. Ooh, can we make them thinner too? Not without doing chisel and bits, which we might get into chisel and bits. I'm wondering if this one can be thinner. See, here's the problem. It's sticking out. I need to rotate it. There we go. There, and we'll also do that up. Oh, I have to shift for that one. All right. No, this is not a building contest. This is just something I want to do. That is not level. Try again. I can't see. There we go. Oop. Oh, we've got this one too. Like that. And then what I'd like to do is add some vertical lines, 2 vertical lines in here to kind of just give it some interest. But I don't want to use these thick ones, so let's see if I can make these smaller. And I'm already seeing a challenge with all of the stuff in my inventory. Let's see. I make you skinnier. Well, there's that, and that makes it shorter. Doesn't make it... Oh, I need to rotate it. Alright. So it puts it here. I might have to use chisel and bits for this because I think I'd like it straddling these 2 blocks so that it would like be more even. Because if I put one here, it would not be even on this side. See, there's more space here. So we're gonna have to get the chisel and bits out, which